Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Today we are putting the transmission out of the deadbolt back together with new steel hardened gears that I got from, I think it's Hot Racing, from the local hobby shop, Anchorage House of Hobbies. I rigged up a little shop light off of an old light bar I had, and it's just plugged into a battery charger. But anyways, let's get into putting the transmission back together, and I'll show you what I got. Alright, hopefully I got a little bit of lighting for you guys today. I know the last video kind of sucked. Now I got the light bar hooked up to power source. So anyways, these are the gears that I got from Hot Racing. I actually got them from the local hobby shop, and they were $36.99. And they are steel hardened gears. It says for the race, but it's the same set for the Wraith as the deadbolt, as the honcho. It all uses the same transmission. So, alright, let's get this open and get started. Alright, so this is the new gear. And here's the old gear that we rounded off. I don't know if you can see that. But anyways, so in the sides of this gear are these little tiny bearings. So we gotta press these back in here. Just like that. And we should just pop in, and it should be flush. There shouldn't be sticking out anywhere. Do the other side. It pops right in. And then it has this metal rod that slides right through the middle. So then after you get this slid through the middle here, you want to put it in the assembly. We'll set it up. So, we'll try to set it up so you can see it. Let's see. There we go. So, I'm gonna see this gear. This gear is already metal, so I'm gonna leave it, and I'm gonna save this one. Where is it? This other one. I'm gonna save that one for spare. You don't have to save it. You could change it if you want to, but I'm gonna opt out. Just because there's a lot more stuff you gotta take apart, and it's unnecessary, to tell you the truth. So, next step, gotta change this one out. So, what you gotta do here is take out those Allen heads. Okay, got the gears bolted together. They're all three sitting in there. And as you can see, you know, it's not like the plastic gears are gonna hurt the original steel gear. So, you know, it's your choice whether you want to replace it or not. I'm just gonna save it. So, put it on. Before you put the case back together, make sure you kind of clean out all that old plastic that got eaten off that other gear. And then just me, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this oil, and I'm just gonna put just a dab on the gears. You don't have to, nobody told me to do that, but you know what happens when there's a dry gearbox. Alright, let's get this thing going back together. Alright, so there's three that's longer. So the three long ones go in the motor bracket. That way we'll reach all the way through to the metal. And then there's one short one, and it goes right here on the outside. The short one has a nut. Get these all nice and snug. You know, not tight but not too tight. Just as tight as when you took it apart. You don't want it to come apart, but you also don't want to strip it out. Just double check, make sure everything moves freely. Time to install it on the truck. Alright, so we got the truck back up here. We got the cover put on with the 3 smallest Allen heads. So if you remember, there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 bolts on the bottom of the truck. So we'll get this lined up, flipped over. Oh, fix that here in a second. So now with these, there is, as I drop one on the floor. That'd be a bad one to lose for the driveline. So, there 3 are the same size. It looks like here, let's see. Those. So there's 2 big and 2 smaller ones. So I'm assuming, if you can see in the case, the big ones go on this side, the smaller ones go on that side. Alright. Get the Allen head here. Get this flipped over. So I'm just going to stick the screw through the hole so I can get it lined up and just start one. So I got that one started. Put the rest of them in. After you get the 2 in, you could probably pretty much tighten it down because the other 2 will come into place. Just check and make sure I'm not pinching wires. That would fix one problem, cause another for myself. Done that several times. Okay, it turns out the longer screws go in the middle and the shorter ones go on the outside. Alright, got it all back together. Now it's time to go outside and take it for a little test drive. Go go hit some rocks.